As we get set for the quarters, both these teams will move on to the next round. We're finding out who's going to take the group win, though, between these two junior hockey powerhouses. This is Finland with a near... This is tossed in and played to the far side where it's taken back. Played off to the left side. Kiviharju trying to drift a shot through traffic with U18.
Had a really good year, too.
Here come USA in transition off the left side. Shot for Trevor Connolly. He'll pick it by the United States. Back off the right side, James Hagens beats it down low. Stiga with a low shot. That's kicked away.
A ton of skill.
Back off the far side. Trying to work it out in front. Goes past Hagens back to the line. E.J. Emery holds it in. Off of the right side, Brody Zimmer takes a shot. Rippin looks behind him, but he's got it tight. Off Bob went. Laid back down low. There's a hard hit as Michi Jokinen was driven into the boards, and Rippin covers up at the side of the net.
Well, we talked about Trevor Connolly before the game, Victor, and he's one of those players. He drives himself. He gets himself right into the battle, whether he has the puck or whether he's trying to get the puck, in that time
3 games. Finland pick it up. Here's Väisänen at the blue line. Tries the wrist shot. Kemp had some trouble tracking that. It did go wide. And Finland back to the point again. Väisänen passes off, borrowing across the columns. Aftos Koivu tries a shot. That's blocked. And Zimmer recovers to center. He's going to go for a skate down the right side. Zimmer flips it over, and Hagens gets the shot away as Rippin makes the score to Christian Humphreys. Back over to Trevor Connolly. Just lobs one softly to the net. It forces Rippin to hang on. Back around it comes. Hard hit.
Why stick handle through 4 players when you can forecheck and get it? Really good decision by Cole Eiserman.
Here goes Aaron Kiviharju. Passes it back. There's a shot from Nukari. And that's absorbed by Nicholas Kemp. Briefly out of handle on it. USA can't clear the zone. Väisänen able to hold it in. Taken off the boards by Finland. Back to Aaron Kiviharju. Left side. Into the slot. Trying to dangle around. There's Emil Hamming. Take it away back to the line. Kiviharju skates across the blue line to the far side. Kiviharju back from Hamdi. Tries the wrist shot. That's tipped wide.
Goes wide of the net.
Controlled by Finland. Off the face-off. Long-range shot got in. And Finland settle it back down. Hamdi. Back there with Daniel Nieminen, who play on the same Finnish junior team. This is off the ref skate, and the ensuing one-timer goes right off the goal post. What a luck for Cole Eiserman, who tried to rifle home his 7th of the tournament. Unlucky bounce for the Finns. As here goes Plant back in front, and off the backhand, the shot doesn't up by Trevor Connolly. Skating to center, finds L.J. Mooney off to Humphreys' far side. Back for Connolly, tries the shot. Rippin shuts the door. Connolly turning around in front, and Humphreys can't get that off clean. Mooney tries a sharp angle, bouncing in front, and still loose in front of Rippin, who finally covers as it's carried to center by the Finns. Shoveled in by Rohinen. Taken over by Zimmer. He'll pass off. Stiga on the left side. Shot scores! Teddy Stiga fires it home. And the United States open up the goal scoring in Finland 1-0.
Well, Petteri Rimpinen has only allowed 1 goal against so far in this tournament. He's got a .956 save percentage, but he's going to want to have this one back as Teddy Stiga is going to get his 3rd goal of the tournament. Starts with speed through the neutral zone. It's just a shot from the outside, and Stiga puts it in an area where Rimpinen is caught in between. As it's a good pass, and you take a better look at this. It's outside the dots, head up the whole way. The shot's along the ice, and almost handcuffs Rimpinen as he goes to trap it with his left leg. It ends up going under his leg. A little
twin versus Latvia. And he's got USA in front 1-0 here against the Finns. Right back in they come. L.J. Mooney tries to squeeze it on Rimpinen, and the whistle sounds as the Cole Eiserman passing off down low. James Hagen stops behind the net, trying to center, bouncing around, and the whistle sounds as the buzzer does as well. Now Jokinen's off to Sweden. Take over Timrå as their head coach. As USA start us off in the second period, the first chance, and they score! And it's Teddy Stiga striking twice. Just seconds into the beginning of period number 2, and it's 2-0 for the Americans.
How excited do you think Boston College is to bring in Teddy Stiga? Quick work by the Americans right off the faceoff. This is really well executed. It starts with Hudson. It's just a tape-to-tape pass. Hagens picks it up, and Stiga does a nice job delaying. He doesn't overskate himself, put him into trouble. He gets a little quiet area between the coverage. It's on his stick, it's off his stick, doesn't overhandle it. It's through Rimpinen.
Picked off. Down the left side, Cole Eiserman has a chance, takes the shot, and Rimpinen makes the save. And Finland corralling their own zone, having under pressure though. Tried to break up the middle, and Stiga's got 3. Off the turnover, Teddy Stiga hits the back of the net again. All 3 goals in this game for the United States.
Well, the good times continue for the Americans as this comes off some offensive zone play. It's a good forecheck again, and this is the first line for the Finns. This is supposed to be their best line, and the Americans, they throw their best line over the boards. Stiga is able to jump on this one as Emil Hemming tries to go through the middle of the ice. Hagens is there to knock it off his stick. Stiga jumps all over it, and the shot goes back against the grain. Rimpinen's going to his right, shot goes to his left, beats him right under the glove, and
And now through center, USA the other way. LJ Mooney darting to the net, tries to go up high on Rimpinen. Rebound. Where's the puck? And it's somewhere out of play. Rimpinen was frozen in his crease, so we get a stoppage.
Trevor Connolly had a wide open net, but this play starts with Connolly. Evasive move in the neutral zone, and as he gets this puck to Mooney, it's direct to the net. He puts
zone, right side, drop pass, goes all the way back past Väisänen. Got to wrap up his man Van Vliet. And the puck comes out to center for Cole Hudson. Bouncing at center, settle down. Played over into space. Here's Hemming with a great look for Finland, and Kev makes the save for the United States and freezes the puck.
Oh, this is the best look that Emil Hemming has had all game, and it's just a saucer pass into an area. This is a play we've seen a lot of. Hemming does a nice job to calm this puck down. He shoots it on edge, but you can see.
Great to see him on hand for this one as Jokinen sets it up in front, and they score! And Finland answer back after allowing 2 to start the second period in front of the net. Suoniemi puts it home, and it's 3-1 USA.
And that'll get the crowd going a little bit. They haven't had much to cheer for so far in this game, but it's a nice job working this puck to the back post. Jokinen head up, and as he takes a look, he sees Suoniemi off the far post, and sometimes you have to find different ways to beat goaltenders. Puck goes to the middle of the ice. Ruohonen, nice job, poised there, doesn't get rid of it, doesn't throw it away. He could have easily shot that on the net. Instead, he elects to make a play, and because he does that, the Finns are able to find the back door, and Suoniemi.
As Finland in transition, can't connect. USA 2-on-1 out through center. Across here's Eiserman with a shot, and Rimpinen comes up with a big save. 6 for 13, 46.15%. They'll start with it down low. Here is Mooney in front. They score! And not wasting any time, it's Kamil Bednarik on the power play to restore the 3-goal gap for the Americans.
Now, one thing the Americans have done a really good job of at 5-on-5 is directing things to the net quickly. That's going to transfer over to the power play. And as Mooney looks higher in the zone, all the intention of the Finnish players looks towards the blue line, and at the same time, it's Bednarik who sneaks in behind. Watch Mooney's head. He's looking high. He ends up firing it right across the crease to Bednarik, who's established body positioning in front. Hamdi, he's looking to the slot. He doesn't catch Bednarik behind him, and
almost got it back. LJ Mooney draws the lone assist on the Bednarik goal. And Finland turned it over in front. Ziemer, the shot, and Rimpinen just... Saralainen shut off along the far side boards. Kaleni stays with it into the slot, passing off, they score! Mitja Jokinen one-timer off the right side. And it's a 4-2 game.
There's a great example of what makes Konsta Helenius the third-ranked European skater on NHL Central Scouting's list. Watch the poise he has high in the zone. The Finns are going to get this puck off the wall. It's Helenius who does the grunt work, but he sells a little bit of a poised move, directs, looks at the net, and at the last second just shovels this across for a one-timer. Kemp thinks that Helenius might shoot this puck. By the time Helenius...
Pikarainen gave it away. Breakaway for Connolly, and he misses off the glove side. For Finland. As Väisänen managed to bring it to center. Passes up the left side. Found the mark, and the shot goes wide from Rohan Kemp. Save is made, and it's carried to center by Teddy Stiga. With speed in on the left side. Stiga looking for a fourth. And Rimpinen turns him aside. Stiga back on the forecheck, forced the turnover. Ziemer out in front for Hudson. Rimpinen the save, loose at the side. To the far wing now, it finally settles down in the corner. Okay, Harju stopped. And from behind the American net. Rio Mullen goes down, tripped over his own man. And Finland set it up in front. There's a shot off the post from Helenius. And finally, plays whistle down for the injured American. That's Kamil Bednarik who went down in the near corner.
Kamil Bednarik, he gets hit by Helenius, and then Hensler goes right underneath of Bednarik. And then later it's Cole Yzerman going down. There were two Americans down as Helenius had this glorious opportunity. He hits the post. The puck stays out. The Finns aren't able to bang it in. But with two Americans down and out of play, right under the glove. Nice shot by...
Crossing in, back over the line. Orsinavore couldn't do anything with it as James Hagens comes back in on Nieminen. Passes across, and Stiga's got four! James Hagens with the setup for Teddy Stiga. And it's 5-2 for the United States.
Man, if you play with James Hagens, get to the front of the net and get open, because he will find you. That's exactly what Teddy Stiga does as he gets his fourth goal of the game and starts off a transition play through the neutral zone. Hagens, nice job one-on-one, just putting this puck into an area where he can retrieve it on the other side of the Finnish defenseman. And how about that spin pass right to the back door? Teddy Stiga's there to bang it in. Great hands by Hagens. You can see that he sees Stiga, and as he goes to the backhand, spins, makes that pass, Stiga's able to bang it in. And it's been a very busy period for Petteri Rimpinen. That time on the back. Or is he just a shooter? And he's shown so far that he can drive play.
Back in front, Hagens scores! And it's a 4-point game for James Hagens. This time on the power play, and it's 6-2 for the United States.
Another power play goal for the Americans, and James Hagens, who's done a little bit of everything tonight. Watch the release here as he gets this puck in the high slot area. He goes untouched, but it's not on his stick very long. There's not a ton on this shot, but because it's a quick release, Rimpinen isn't able to get over to the right side of the net. And
Yzerman draw the assists on this one. 10 seconds to go in the period. Jokinen sets it up in front, and off the backhand, Saralainen puts it home for Finland. It was 1-0 after the first, and the floodgates have opened here in the middle frame.
Have they ever? And this looks very familiar. The Finns scored a goal earlier on in the second period off the backdoor play. Not necessarily looking for a shot, but looking for something off the back door. Now this time it's the same play by Jokinen. It's onto the tape of Saralainen, but instead of directing it in and tipping it in with his stick, he brings it right across the crease. Nice heads-up play by Jokinen. Two American defenders converging on him. He still gets this puck off, and you can see Larilla going out to block it. And Kemp, as he's moving to his right, with both those players going there.
At the U18 World Hockey Challenge, it was, oh, here's a sharp angle shot, and it's in! How did that one get past? It's James Hagens for the hat trick on Rimpinen. And just like the second, 8 seconds into the third, the United States opened the period goal scoring.
They couldn't do any better than 8 seconds. My goodness. It's a long pass. Looks like it's a set play by Cole Hudson to go off the end boards, and James Hagens just skates into it. Little bit of confusion, but that shot goes off Rimpinen's mask, banks off the mask into the back of the net. Set play off the opening face-off. The American
back up to center. Hensler curls it back. Trevor Connolly over the line with speed to the left side. Connolly scores! And it's another power play marker for the States. They are 3 for 3 on the man advantage today. And it's 8-3 early on in the third.
Well, the Americans build up a lot of speed on this breakout as Trevor Connolly's going to get the goal, but the second power play unit starts with a drop pass. Connolly's going to do the rest. As we've talked about so much in this game, Connolly's so good at weaving his way through the high traffic areas. He does this here and underhandles this puck, but puts it exactly where he needs it to go, and then beats Rimpinen over the blocker side.
At the rest of that game, set the rest of the game rather, is there's a chance at coming for Hagens, and out there with Teddy Stiga, they have combined for 6 goals today. Here's a chance back the other way for Finland off the backhand, and it's in the net. Tuomas Suoniemi off the breakaway. Parsons made the initial save, but the puck flies up, bounces in, and it's 8-4.
Breakaway speed by Tuomas Suoniemi as he makes a nice move to beat Jack Parsons. Parsons just put into this game for Nick Kemp, and as Suoniemi's going to pick up this puck, create some separation, goes to the backhand, and the puck is going to go get deflected off a American stick. And as it comes down from the air, it goes off Parsons' stick and into the back of the net. The Americans can't deflect it out of harm's way. It's Larilla who's back trying.
How are you? Slides it over. Olenius off the wing, takes the shot, that's blocked in front. That is Sam Larilla. Near side, one-timer, and having got all of that. Aggressive play on the penalty kill from Saarinen. Try and move it around. Stopped at the line. Here's a shot, and they score off the tip. Rodi Ziemer, and the Americans have 4 goals on the power play.
Now this is what the American power play does. They don't waste any time, and the puck is going to the net very quickly after they recover it. And this time it's going to be Brody Ziemer who's going to get his first of the tournament. Plant with a heads-up pass. There's not a lot of velocity on this. He's looking for a stick. He sees that Ziemer's going to the front, and all Ziemer needs to do is direct his blade to get a little elevation on this puck. Ends up beating Saarinen on the block.
Back behind the Finnish net. Yzerman still got 55 on the year as a whole with US NTDP. As here goes Trevor Connolly moving across. He put it off the post, and the rebound chance in front is blocked.